Hi everyone, it's Hazel from Empowering Your Circle, and it's been a few little while since I've created a video for everyone. I wanted to just focus in on why working with someone who has been through what you've been through makes it worthwhile. So, for me, I've been a career returner. I have been through redundancy. I have started my own business from a corporate, working in corporate and back down. And then I've worked from working in a business of my own in back into corporate. I have worked in different countries and with different countries. Um, and the scope of work that I can offer is based on all of my experiences. And whenever I've worked with someone, no one has ever asked me about my credibility, my accreditations, my paperwork. It's always been about, well, how can you help us? And it's always been about the experiences that I can bring and the expertise that I've gained. And that to me is worth its weight in gold because no matter how many times you have a piece of paper in front of you, you don't know everything and you learn from experience. You gain exposure to things that is going to help you help others. And that is the beauty of what I do with you. So I come and I speak to you and I find out where you're sitting, what you're interested in, where your skills lie, where your strengths are. And so I help you through your career stages, wherever they are. And that to me is more beneficial than, you having this piece of paper and having to demonstrate that you have done so well in an exam or whatever, because it comes down to who you are as a person and how you're going to come across to others, how you communicate well with all level of stakeholders and a range of different stakeholders. All of those things are so key. And it is so important that you think about where your career is heading. And not only in terms of career change and career promotion and career, where do I fit next? Where's my next steps? But also, I have an absolute passion for training. I love training, whether it's training trainers in what they need to do to make themselves ready for their next training sessions and facilitate what that looks like, or whether it's you've got a group of you and you're kind of like, we want to know about how to manage our time better, or we really want to understand about emotional intelligence, or we really need to understand how to communicate at all levels of stakeholders. Or it could be something that's like project management. It could be something that is cyber security and GDPR readiness. So there's a number of different things that I have gained experience in. I have not necessarily sat an exam, but I have literally studied and studied and studied a number of different things to enable me to pass on the experience and the exposures that I have. So that is a little bit more about me and why I think it's something that you need to know who makes someone genuine. I genuinely care about the people that I work with. I genuinely feel that I can make a connection and I can help you because, I've overcome a number of different things and I have come through them. I have shown resilience and I know that I can help you do the same in wherever you're sitting in your careers. So it's really important to make sure you find somebody that you feel comfortable working with in your career, in training, listening to podcasts, whatever it is. It might not be with me. You might have listened to this and thought, Hazel's not the right person to work with for me. That's okay. That's why there's so many people out there doing similar things to what I do, because you need to find the right person to work with you to help you in wherever you are in your work life and your career. And it combines a number of different things. So, I might be talking to somebody and I might suddenly go, okay, you've just mentioned you've got some financial issues. That isn't my forte. I have wonderful connections who have that ability to talk to you. It might be something to do with your personal life, and that sort of thing. And I don't necessarily get involved and cross over into that. unless you ask me to. But generally speaking, if you need somebody to help you with that, I also have connections. So, we go through a number of different things and you're ready to hit the ground running with looking for that next job. I have got some brilliant recruiters that I work with and employment lawyers that I work with. So there's a number of different ways that I can work with you. But again, I want you to feel comfortable being able to reach out to me and say, Hazel, how can you help me? Because my question to you is, how can I help? And I think that's really important. I want to be able to be there for you and I want to help. So, Hazel from Empowering Your Circle, if you are looking for help in any shape or form across your work life, then please message me. I look forward to hearing from you soon and take care, everyone. Bye.